What's up, everybody? Look at that. There's a church right there, and there's a church right there. See that? It's got a packed house today. And you ever notice when the neighborhood gets gentrified, like in D.C. or like in Baltimore, Maryland, or like here in New York City, whenever the neighborhood gets gentrified and the people that live in the neighborhood got to move out because they can't afford to pay the rent, the church closes down. That's because the churches is not getting no more donations and tithes and offerings and off of that, and no more of that shit. So in essence, that means that the churches is living off of the people. That means the church needs you. That means the church needs you more than you need the church. And the funny shit that bugs me out is like when a collection goes by, the collection plate goes around, the pastor always reaches in his pocket and put money in the collection plate like he got a job. He ain't got no fucking job. He making money off of the people making tithes and offerings and donations. So that's the bullshit. And the funny thing is, like I said about religion, is like in America, you got all kind of religions. But like if you come from an Islamic country where Islam is the main religion, and you practicing Islam here in America, at least those Muslims that practice Islam here in America have a country that's going to speak up for them. You know what I mean? What I'm saying is like, like Saudi Arabia speaks up for for the Arabians here in America. You know what I'm saying? People from all Islamic countries where Trump is trying to say they come here and they support terrorism and shit, they have a country that speaks up for them. But the funny shit is that the bullshit is Trump is just a cheerleader. And people are trying to disguise their racism as patriotism. They're not patriotic, they're racist. And the reason I say is because the reason Trump does that is because he's telling you he's not going to let these people from terrorist countries come into America. Is bullshit. They come here anyway because America does business with those countries. And as a favor to those countries, America allows those those Muslim immigrants, to come into America and open up businesses. If you don't get what I said, rewind and play it slow. But I'm going to say it for you again. The reason Trump is a cheerleader. And he tries to tell you he's not going to let those Muslims come in the country. But they're going to come in the country anyway because America does business with those Muslim countries. And as a favor to those countries, America allows those immigrants to come into America and open up stores in the hood. And that's how they kill two birds with one stone. So they keep black neighborhoods crippled by opening up all these stores, and they don't spend nothing in the neighborhood, and they get to do business with America. So that's killing two birds with one stone. And the reason I say keep the black neighborhood crippled is because in a black neighborhood, the money does not go from one black hand to another black hand to another black hand. It goes from a black hand to a corner store and out the neighborhood. It goes from a black hand to a Chinese restaurant and out the neighborhood. Because those people don't spend nothing in the hood. Asians don't buy shit in the hood. People from the corner stores don't buy shit in the hood. They only buy shit from their people. Asians only buy shit from their people. Asians got Asian distributors. Muslims got Muslim distributors. You know what I'm saying? Jews got Jew distributors. Germans got German distributors. Nobody does business with black people, and that's why black neighborhoods stay fucked up. It's real simple. I hope I didn't get off the subject about the churches and shit, but it's all a hustle. It's all a fucking hustle. The churches are meant to keep the black neighborhood broke. The corner stores is meant to keep the black neighborhood broke. The Chinese restaurants are meant to keep the black neighborhood broke, and they all do the shit in the name of religion. All right, y'all.